channel. So this video is just going to be a little mini review sort of video. I've recently found a new website on Instagram and it is another glitter company, so if you don't like glitter, don't watch this, go and watch something else. But I really just need to point this company out because I'm absolutely loving their products and they are really fairly new. They've only just set up their business about a month ago, so it's just taken off like an absolute storm. The company that I'm speaking about is Jessrb Beauty. You probably have seen me repost quite a lot and post a lot of pictures about this company. Currently wearing the glitter on my eye today. Have done a tutorial on this look, it's just a quick one. I think I just show you one eye just because it's pretty simple. I'm currently wearing the glitter on my eyes. The shade that I'm wearing today is called Valentine and it is actually a limited edition shade. If you're liking the look of this shade, then definitely jump over to their website. I will leave all the links and stuff down below so that you can have a little look. Just ignore the hair, it's just washed, it's fluffy, I couldn't be bothered straightening it, so this is just how it's going to be. But I've just done my makeup for the day. Sorry if the lighting's really bad. I am actually saving up for a ring light, so I'm hoping to get one of them really soon. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here and tell you guys a little bit about another glitter company. I've actually purchased a few different glitters from it and I absolutely love the formula. Now these aren't exactly pressed glitters like the pressed glitters that I showed you in the Prima ones. These ones come in jars and they're definitely a totally different formula. These ones have more of a moussey sort of texture. So I just really wanted to show you the colours that I've picked up and tell you a little bit about this brand because they're definitely worth checking out and I just feel like they're just going to absolutely rock it. I feel like they're going to do it so well. This is the packaging. Now head over to my Instagram if you want to see pictures of it all still together. Obviously me being impatient, I can't keep it all together. It kind of came in a bag like this. With lots of petals and stuff. I do still have a diamond shade in here because this is one of the new ones that I'm savouring. She does have this little card which I'll show you as well. So there's the card. There it's there, Jessrb Beauty. On the back as well, it's got the Instagram and stuff. Everything came really beautifully wrapped. It had like this little ribbon around it with a little thank you note and my name on it, so really nice touch. I believe that everything is done by hand and I'm taking it that the owner's name's Jess. I apologise if it's not, but everything is done absolutely by hand. It's just incredible. I've actually got 5 of these little glitters to show you that I have actually purchased with my own money. I'm actually an affiliate for Jessrb Beauty because I really love these products and as soon as I seen them I just had to get on the bandwagon. I was just absolutely blown away, and when I received them I was even more blown away. I do have a code which I will leave on the screen or I'll put it in the down bar. I think it's 10 or 15%, I think it's one of them anyway, but I will leave that code below just in case you do want to save a little bit of money. I mean, they are cheap enough. So I'll show you the glitters first. This is the shade Diamond. This one is Wonderland. Now this one does look similar, but it has actually got a lot more red in it and it is actually slightly darker. This is a sample of Royal. This is the limited edition Valentine, which I have got on my eyes today. And this shade is a new shade that has just recently come out with as well, and this one is New Blue. I know the first thing people are probably thinking is, are they cruelty free? Yes, they are cruelty free. They are vegan friendly as well, and they do also have a rose scent to them. Now it's not really highly scented, so it's not overpowering to the point where the scent is going to put you off. But it does have a slight rose scent. They do ship international as well, and their shop is international as well. They are actually currently setting up a mailing list as well, so like if you put in your email you can subscribe to email alerts from the company for like new shades, like discounts, things like that as well. So they're working really hard on their site and they're coming out with new shades nearly every single week. It's fantastic. They are selling out of certain shades really quickly, and one of these shades is Diamond. Now I absolutely love this shade. I did actually use this on one of the clients that I had just recently, Natasha, you know who you are. But yeah, I put this on her and she absolutely loves it, and she's actually ordered it as well as another girl that I know as well has ordered this shade. So Diamond is like definitely one of the very, very popular shades at the moment. So if you can get your hands on it, then you need to try this because it's absolutely phenomenal. Texture of these, I'll just open this and I'll show you. Like, just look at that, it's so sparkly. These have a sort of moussey like texture, so when you put them, when you sort of, if you dab your finger in it, it feels cold and kind of bouncy, kind of moussey like, but then when you put it on the eye, it feels quite cooling, and then it does dry and it doesn't budge. It's great, really moussey texture, it's just absolutely phenomenal. I'll just do like a little swatch. It's not going to be a great swatch. Right, that's like a wild swatch, but like, so you can see the different reflex. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I put a phone light on it just so that you can see what it's like if your shine have any sort of lights on it, like that. It was me just sort of showing you the sort of comparison. Like, they do retail for £3.50 each. I believe the new shades, I think they are retailing for £3.99, but that is just because they're limited edition. Valentine and the new blue shade are two of the shades that I just recently ordered from. I did get the other shades a few weeks back, and I can definitely see a difference in the first batch to this batch, so they are definitely improving. The first, but they're wearing right full to the brim as these ones, and the first batch is definitely more moussey like than the second batch that I've got, so they're definitely improving their formula a lot more, because this one, it still feels quite moussey, but it's definitely more of a sort of gel texture to these ones. So I'll just wait till that one dries, because that one is a little bit more of a gel consistency. So I've just recently made a Snapchat as well, so if you're into Snapchat and stuff, I do have a Snapchat. It's just Jessrb Beauty. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. I really want to get Snapchat as well, but I've not got a clue how to work it. I've actually had, I think I've had Snapchat like twice. What I'll do just now is I'm just going to show you my eyes up close like this, and then I'll show you my eyes when I've got a flash on them, so when I'm in the light, so you can really see how glittery they are. Now I do like to compare it, like when I'm not exactly in the best lighting just now, I'm just kind of in natural room lighting, so I do like to compare it in normal light to when I do have like a flash. So hopefully you can see that okay. They are absolutely stunning shades. I do highly recommend go and check them out because they're absolutely incredible. Customer service is absolutely phenomenal. Jess is so sweet. She's such a gem. Delivery time as well is like super quick. Now I'm from the UK, so maybe that is why it's quick. I can't speak for what it would be like international. Jessrb Beauty, they are actually looking for promoters at the moment as well. So if you do go over to the website or the Instagram account and you really do like what you see, just give Jess a little message and ask about the promoting the products, because she is actually looking for promoters at the moment. She does have a good variety of shades as well. She has just recently come out with a bunch of new sort of neon shades, which I'll definitely have to get my hands on because they look so cool. I think there's about 13 to 15 shades so far, I believe, that she's come up with. Diamond definitely has got to be one of the most popular at the moment. It's just absolutely beautiful. I'm really loving this shade as well. This Valentine shade is absolutely beautiful. It's just stunning. Like, I keep on looking at my eyes. I've just done like a halo look today, so I've just done a sort of darker deep red sort of crease, and then I've just put the glitter in the middle a little bit. And I am actually wearing the Makeup Revolution Retro Luxe Matte Lip Kit in Eichlin, however you say that. That was one of the shades I didn't have, so this is what it looks like on, just in case you're wondering. I'll do a little swatch of this blue one as well. So this one's called New Blue. This has got the sort of more jelly consistency than like the previous set that was a more sort of moussey consistency. So this one takes a little bit longer to dry. Thicker glitter pieces in it as well. The other ones are more sort of holographic. I'll just swatch them all in my hand so you can see them. But to be quite honest, I like both textures. But you can definitely tell that they are experimenting a little bit with the formula. The formula, what I can say is they do take a little longer to dry than the previous consistency. That's the only sort of thing, that's the only sort of difference that I can really see. There's some swatches of all the colours. This one is the New Blue. This one is Diamond. This one is Valentine. It's a pink and gold. This gold one here is Royal. I've actually used that as a liner at one point. It was absolutely beautiful. And this one here is Wonderland. So I'll just shine the light on them so that you can see the true sparkle on them, because they're absolutely stunning. But thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, all the usual jazz, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye.